In this video on the War Thunder 9th Wave Devserver, we're going to be taking a quick look at the British AS-90 artillery vehicle, which has been added at rank 4 battle rating 7.0 between the Tortoise and the Swingfire. And yeah, as you can see, it is an artillery vehicle. It has the 105mm length 31 howitzer, and so it fires mainly HE shells. So as you can see, you've got the standard M107 HE shell with 61.1mm penetration, muzzle velocity of 940 meters a second, and an explosive mass of 9.14 kilograms. Then you've got the HEVT version of that shell, which will be useful in some situations. And then you've got the L15A2, which has a lot more explosive mass, so about 5 kilograms more at 14.8 kilograms, and it has slightly better penetration at 63.5mm. But it does have the same muzzle velocity, and then you've got this smoke shell for providing some concealment against enemy forces. And as for the gun itself, it has a reload rate of 6.5 seconds, which is pretty good. It's got a vertical guidance of -5 to +70, so you can use this against enemy aircraft if you've got that HEVT shell, because you can aim quite high. And it's got a horizontal turning speed of 7.1 degrees a second stock, and a vertical guidance speed of 8.4 seconds. So again, a pretty good gun, and unfortunately we're not told what the gunner optics are, at least in the X-ray view. And you do have this 7.62mm machine gun on the roof to provide some very basic anti-air defence. And as you can see, it's not going to be the best armoured vehicle, so it maxes out about 17mm for the lower hull. You do have some sloping that kind of brings it up to an effective thickness of about 60 to 70mm, and then it's 17mm for the turret itself. So yeah, this is going to be very vulnerable to enemy aircraft. The roof's only 17mm, so yeah, definitely not something that's going to be able to stand up too much in the way of enemy fire. You've got some internal armour as well, about 5mm thick, which will help a bit. And you can see that smoke grenades can be fitted to provide some additional concealment from enemies. And it has a top speed of 34 miles per hour going forward on 4 gears, and a top speed in reverse of 24.7 miles per hour on 2 gears. And you do have 6 crews. You've got your driver down here in the hull, and then the rest of them are up here in the turret, along with the copious amounts of ammunition, because you can carry up to 48 shells. Now, unfortunately, I can't take this one out for a test drive because I haven't got that far on the British tech tree, but it's nice to see that Britain is getting some Cold War artillery vehicles, SPGs, and yeah, hopefully we'll see some more vehicles like this for Britain and other nations added at some point in the future. Anyway, that's just a quick look at the AS-90. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll join me for the next one.